got it. All right, so I'm going to get to my speech. My speech is about two things. This bracelet, and this is not a paperweight or a rock, or some no-name rock. It's a stone from South Africa, and both of these things have two lessons behind them. So first, we're going to begin with I'm second, which is a bracelet that many of the individuals on this team wear, and probably a lot of parents don't know the true meaning behind this bracelet. So the idea behind this bracelet is that many of us wear is that we are a team with a common goal, whether that is winning soccer games, developing as men, or a combination of the two. The idea of I'm second came to fruition my freshman year when we had a lot of individualistic players, including myself. We were playing our rivals, Haverford, and initially this was a home game against our rivals, and when Wags pitched this to us, I thought it was a giant load of BS. Sorry, Wags. However, because of this mindset, in my humble opinion, I believe it's not possible to know the meaning of the phrase I'm second in your first year of college soccer. Every player who has worn this F&M jersey during my 4 years was a stud for the respective club team or high school team. At F&M, we refer to this player as a website guy, or the person who gets written about on the Go Diplomats page about their heroic scoring goals. So, every incoming freshman has ambitions to be this website guy, myself included. However, in reality, this rarely occurs, as the college level is a different game that requires a lot more work. Okay, I came with the opposite mindset of I am second. I wanted to be the guy who was scoring the goals, and I wanted to be the website guy. However, slowly but surely, I realized this would not be my reality, as I was hampered with multiple injuries my freshman year. The end of the season rolls around, and I have the mindset that I will get over these injuries, and all will be well. This is in November. Jump forward a couple months, and now it is March 18th, which is spring break 2017. That morning, I put this quote into my phone that appears on my home screen every morning. Success is a journey, not a destination. The doing is usually more important than the outcome. That same afternoon, I would have spine surgery, as those nagging injuries that I played through were a lot worse than I originally thought. This would be followed by 6 months of PT, no soccer, no running, etc. I met with Wags in the bagel shop 2 weeks before this happened, and I told him I would be out for a sufficient amount of time. He told me he was both surprised and relieved, because he said this bagel shop is usually the place one where either ends careers, or that they tell me where careers end, which was kind of interesting. So, thanks for the words of advice, but my career didn't end there, thankfully. So 6 months of PT, I began to learn the true meaning of I'm second. The notion solidified, slowly but surely, that I would not be the same player, physically, mentally, etc. So I decided how could I add value to this program, whether that was getting cones, helping underclassmen, or doing whatever, etc. I began to realize that everyone has a crucial role and an opportunity to add value to this program. The key word in that sentence is opportunity, as we have a choice to add value or not. Furthermore, I began to realize that we are a team regardless of the ability to put a ball between two posts. We're a team that loves each other, we're family, we're friends, and we all care about each other on and off the field. That year, our team would go on to win the conference championship, with the least talent I've seen in the 4 years that I've been here, with Ugo out, Bilo out, Mays out. And we had the notion, as Wags mentioned previously, that we, through 10 games, did not have a winning record. But we got behind the idea of all we needed to do is make the conference playoffs. We made the conference playoffs and go from there. We made the conference playoffs and won the conference championship. Lesson 2, this rock. So, this rock is not an ordinary rock. It has a story behind it. Flashback to the end of my freshman year, and our team was on a trip to South Africa. We were traveling by vans, and at some point we stopped at a makeshift souvenir shop where people were selling various crafts. I stopped at a stand where a guy gave me his best sales pitch about a stone. Clearly he was successful. So, this rock is called the all-seeing eye, so it's shaped in an eye. And consequently I asked, what does the all-seeing eye mean? He goes, and his response was, who is watching you no matter what? And I did my best shot at that, and I said, God. He said, no, it's not God. So the most important person watching you at all times is yourself. Why is the most important person watching yourself? Because you know what you were doing at all points in time and what is the right decision to make. What does that look like on the soccer field? That looks like preparing for the fitness test and putting in your own time without telling the world about it. That looks like scoring a goal in practice, not looking over to Donnie and Wags and, oh, did the coaches see that goal? No, the idea behind that is you know that the work you put in and you are watching yourself do that work. And if you're adding value to yourself, you're also adding value to the program and putting the work in. Ultimately, success is a journey, not a destination. The doing is usually more important than the outcome. Over these past 4 years, I've had a great journey. Couldn't have asked for better with all my friends. Thank you.